Hello everybody and welcome back to more Overgrowth. Today we're going to be doing some advanced 1v1 matches against a pretty strong computer opponent. I increased his aggression, attack damage, pretty much everything that makes him better than me I increased. I also increased the things that don't make him better than me, like his fat, muscle, and character scale. I also gave him 4 lives, but I also have 4 lives, so I guess the matches will be slightly longer than they would normally be. They will end after we get knocked out 4 times or killed. So yeah, there's going to be a little bit of strategy involved. There's going to be a lot of movement around the arena. It's going to be rather nice. And stay tuned till the end of the video because I'm going to be messing around with the character scale and movement speed parameters because you can do some neat sort of things with those. That's a weird way of putting it. But yeah, if you just recently got Overgrowth, you can kind of fuck around with these parameters quite a bit and do some interesting things. So just keep that in mind, and I think I've increased all the parameters enough to where he'll be really challenging, but I might be able to beat him, within 10 minutes. It's gonna take a lot of tactics and mind games. Well, no mind games, let's be honest, but I will need to be doing a lot of moving around, and oh, that'd be hilarious if I beat him my first try. He's got really good block follow-up, I've noticed, and his attack speed is pretty horrendous, even though I didn't even max it out. Fucking hell. Okay, I just got knocked out. I better not let him hit me while I'm down. That's actually one of the most important things in this fight. Is not. Oh, I didn't even mean to do that. My fucking. No, stay. Oh God, that was my chance. That was my chance to fuck him up. No. Come on. If I do this my first try, that'll be embarrassing. Oh, what the F? Alright, he's looking low. I cannot fuck this up. Oh, damn it! Ah, he was so low. Look at this chump. Look at this chump. He's all happy with himself. I don't know if that's a face of joy or not, but anyway, let's do it again. That would have been unfair if I was able to do that my first try. Before recording, I played quite a few matches, and I wasn't able to beat him once. He was very good at the things he was doing. Come on, this is my chance. Yes, lick him. Yes. Oh, this is good. This fucker. He is. He's got crazy knockback. No. Come on, this is my opportunity. Fuck. This is really hard. This is really hard. I got the idea because, I got a message actually from quite a few of you saying, "Oh, iDubbbz, make an enemy like really big and like make him really strong and stuff like that, and then fight him and stuff." A lot of them didn't have a lot of specifics, but make big enemies and have fun with it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna make him much bigger by the end of the video, so that should be kind of interesting. I didn't make him big at the beginning because, well, let's face it, if you make him too big, the sort of the actions don't sync up well with the size. David hasn't messed around with that. He's messed around. I guess he made. Because there's still sort of an issue with that when you go to choke out an enemy, like a wolf, for example, or even just an enemy with just a standard increased scale. Oh yes, this could be my chance. No, I almost killed myself. Come on, baby. A lot of you might be noticing that I'm not doing any sweeping kicks. That's because I've decided it never works. Honestly, I'm gonna try it a little bit during this battle, but it really never fucking works. Oh, there you go, right out the gate. Oh yes, it worked that time. No. Plus, it just makes you really vulnerable, I'm good. Oh no! I was doing cartwheels into the wall. That was embarrassing. Okay, so admittedly, it worked. It worked that one time, but in fairness, I think I could have been okay if I had just done a series of like soccer kicks. Those kicks while they're on the ground, while they're ragdolled on the ground. Oh no! For the record, I couldn't get up or roll away right there because I think technically knocked out. That's sort of what happens, I guess, with the lives. The lives are essentially they're not really lives, let's put it that way. They're the amount of like times you can get knocked out, because you're not technically dead. Even my character right now, he's just knocked out. He's not dead because he's not fully ragdolled. I think that's the distinction that could be made. So you're like, I guess a normal ragdoll, if you're dead, if you're completely dead, that's what you're going to look like. No protection whatsoever, your arms limp, your legs limp. With the other variety of ragdoll, it's sort of like your character, he's still protecting like parts of his body. See, his hands are like sort of like near his face. David had a video about that from back in the day where he was describing how when you get knocked out, your character sort of subconsciously like sort of lifts his hands to like protect his head, protect his vitals, sort of. It's rather neat. A lot of these old Overgrowth alpha videos are fucking awesome to go back to because they're still like really interesting, and they're like really short, informative clips that, you know, can be very helpful. Well, maybe not helpful, but it could give you a new understanding on how smart people think. Oh shit! Son of a gun, man. Okay. I gotta clear my mind. Okay, there we go. I killed him. 2. Make that 3. Make that 4. Oh, no. 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 Yeah, dude. I know how to counter, you piece of crap. Human waste. No, no. Oh, come on. Fuck it. Oh, shit, no. No. Oh, God. There we go. You should be fucking dead. Die! No. You see that fucking pro counter? Come on, holy fuck. This has lasted too fucking long. My hands are shaking. My hands are fucking trembling. Quit fucking countering, you piece of crap. No, no, no! Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there and show you some of the cool things you can do with the parameter editor. Now, these aren't legit. I don't think these were intended in any capacity, but I'm gonna show you them anyway because, you know, this game is still in development, and you might as well have as much fun with it as you can. Alright, so the first thing I'm gonna show you is the max movement speed bug. You can find your movement speed wherever that may be. It's down here at the bottom. You click the little X and then it disappears. Then you open up a slider. You double click, rename that slider movement speed, and I'm pretty sure it's case sensitive. Capital first letters on both words. And then you just click OK, and then your character will be going max movement speed. It doesn't look fast right now, but it sort of accelerates. So there you go. Running at max movement speed, and it's really cool because Turner's ears go back with awesome speed physics, and you don't want to do any jumping really because, well, you can. It hasn't like crashed the game or anything for me, but as soon as you jump, usually if you're at max speed, it's going to send you through the level just like that. Because obviously when your character jumps, he gains even more speed, which is why you'll see me a lot of the time, and other people, or maybe you experience it when you're playing. If you need to travel large distances in Overgrowth, it actually is faster to jump as you're running because you sort of gain a little bit of speed. But yeah, in this case, you gain a tremendous amount of speed. And then I ragdoll into infinity. Alright, so that is the max movement speed. It's sort of cool, actually, to ramp off, like, mountains and stuff. I might even be able to ramp... Yeah, I'm going to be able to ramp off this mountain here. So I'm going to be going straight up it, and then watch. No jumping... Wait, it didn't work. Maybe I need to ramp off something that's a little bit more steep. Maybe like this thing. No, it didn't work. Slowed me down to a stop. Oh well. Now I'll show you guys the increased character scale. It's basically the exact same thing as the exact same process as increasing your movement speed to max. You would press U. That is the shortcut to bring this up, and you would. Well, that is if you're on Windows. It might be the same thing on a Mac and whatever else. But you bring up the parameter editor, and actually, as soon as you do that, the little movement speed bug gets reverted back to normal. It still says 5,000 here, but your character's not going to be moving that fast. So it's important to keep that in mind. You'll have to redo it every time or do it all at once if you're in the parameter editor. So I'm going to get rid of character scale, and then I'm going to add a slider. I'm going to rename that character scale, and ooh, got a big Turner butt in our face. And then you can click OK, and there you have it, gigantic Turner. Now the hitbox is still small. All that sort of nuanced stuff is still where it is. Oh, we're fucking this guy. Maybe we're not. No, he's blocking every one of my attacks. Some bad things are happening, guys. So yeah, obviously this couldn't be used in pretty much any level. I mean, you can make a character big if you'd like, but it wouldn't serve much of a function, unless maybe you want a giant statue that does nothing, but looks sort of alive. And then when you ragdoll as this giant character, you end up looking like some weird liquid character. Look at this thing. Just like looks like a bed sheet ruffling in the wind. All right, so that's that. What you can also do, like you'll notice, he'll immediately shrink as I press U. Oh no, or the game will crash. All right, well that's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys. Well, alright guys, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter. This is going to be a new thing I'm doing where I state all the social medias, because I hear that's what successful people do, and I want to be successful, so I figured I'll go ahead and do that, and then also still finish it up with my traditional remember to tune in next time when I fap with the fabulous. Fap with the fabulous. That's like a noun. The fabulous. All those pots to his back. If I attached him to something like his, I don't know, his leg or his fist, that would have. Wow, some pro dodging right there. That would have lent to some really weird outcomes.